and destroy hearts of good souls in the dark, filled with dismay, laid along and fake too much, all the way through till the crumble into shattered down they go. Don't let 'em do it like that. You must know that I all tricks that make you weak. So make
Welcome to Persona 5 Strikers Day 5. Sorry about no cast yesterday. Last night, it just. I talked about this a little bit. I talked about this a little bit at the end of Mark. I was really tired. I handed the cast an hour early, and so it's, I'm tired. Something's up. Are you fucking kidding me? No, don't be doing this again. Don't be doing this again, PlayStation. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? God fucking night, this has done this. This is like the fourth time in the last fucking few minutes. This is ridiculous. I just want to play my game. Let me play my game. Stop doing this shit. Oh my god, why? Can't they fix this fucking shit? Fix it. Oh, you need to do it. I'm not rebuilding the database so it can fucking still do this shit. This shit has nothing to do with what I am. It has nothing to do with you, PlayStation. Fix your fucking shit. I don't put it in rest mode, I turn it off. Okay, I don't put it in safe mode, I do all that shit. I turn it off. Okay, this is shit that should not be happening. I'm sorry. It shouldn't be. Shouldn't be random. The fucking PS4 shouldn't have been randomly turning off like it used to. I mean, why is this same shit I used to fucking have at the fucking end all of a sudden like, hey, you want to fucking play PlayStation games? You know, we're not gonna like it. I'm setting it out. This is the reason why. This is one of the reasons why we're starting late here today. I was almost getting ready to like, start a half hour ago, but again, you know, this is the shit that all of a sudden now, all of a sudden, fucking several times in the last few minutes. Everything it's like, oh, sorry, I don't have one. I didn't, because we haven't been able to. I'm not using an external hard drive. Oh my god. Let's be doing it because of the external hard drive. I'm not using one. How would it be using it? How would it be considered? God damn it. Sorry. I just continue to look up and try to figure this out. Like, this is annoying. It's like how do you play your video game when you fucking game? And it's the first time this happened during a stream. Never happened before during the stream. It's always happened before during when I'm like trying to upload it. Actually, I wanna ask her.
Hey! Hey!
It's been that focus episode in the case I'm so excited for a trip. Glad I guess they have time off for the company and now they all come together. Great time. Something as big as RV, it's first for me. I must have been a bit nervous. Still look fun to it. I've been gone on a road trip for some time. Don't worry, I'll get it like Joanna.
Very well.
It's supposed to be a long excursion though. I bet it's not gonna be the best again. Listen, Aaron, you'll get 500 yen for snacks for now, okay?
Impossible.
But Roxel's not a snack, yes.
Well, hello. We recommend that. Thank you very much. We recommend that. Can you hold all that? I'll be waiting for you.
Anything else? Oh, okay. You know.
Hey,
Yeah, let's go.
we did it!
Yeah, let's...
Damn, this shit, the bomb.
That's
Stop.
what I'm talking about!
Dude, there's no ramen, no life. Actually, you haven't eaten this for what? Half a year, maybe. We have a reunion.
Yeah.
around with that much. It was good though. Yeah, you're right. Good to eat this forever. This reminds me of the original Phantom Thieves back when it was just a story of a story.
Hey.
Yeah, it was before I was there too, you know. I ate too much and ended up feeling like crap. You're the same way!
Hey.
Hey, show me the ramen.
Whoa.
Oh, this is what ramen is? It's good, right? Too bad you can't try it. Got large extra ones too. You won't believe how much stuff they put in it. I want to see.
Oh.
Huh? I think some extra large ramen. Sure, Ryuji.
For real?
Oh wait, just had a bowl.
So that's the
You
story.
can eat it forever too for Sophia. Oh, way to put me on the spot.
Awesome.
Fine, challenge accepted. I'll take you guys with me. Hey, boss! We'll take 3 extra large bowls over here. What, seriously? Thanks, Ryuji.
Oh no.
Can't no more. I'm gonna puke. Gotta puke. So it feels like it's about to burst.
Good.
You guys done with your shenanigans? You see that, Sophie?
Whoa.
Getting a lot for that. It's good to hear. Lay down. Think they have any hammocks here? Rob to full extent on the Luigi. Hey! I don't care after that. Oh man, easy on the road. Let's all come back up. I want to do something really quickly here. Sorry. I just want to try something there. I think I already did this, but I don't think that's the top. I don't want to put anything. I should not screen there, so be right back. Screen open, not go anywhere. I don't think that's what the problem is, but hopefully that will do it. Reason I paused and saved so in case I had to turn it and I had to fix the game reason. That's why I want to make sure. Yeah. Okay, let's talk to nothing else really left to do. I don't think. Okay, fill up on it. I just noticed that's the toilet. That new was in the other one. I don't know. I don't remember. Yeah, there were books here. And I had some fun. I ain't nothing else but to talk to Cedric. I don't know what's for you. Alright. I don't really gonna care. Silly notes. I don't want money left.
Hi, welcome. Have you decided? Thank you so much.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Well, hey, you know what I'm doing?
Welcome.
Please to say.
Hello, trickster. Performing a fusion.
I can't get that up and up. Okay.
You wish to strengthen it. How much power will you add? This is what you've chosen.
Oh, I don't. Nice.
Okay.
Okay.
How much power will you add? This is what you've chosen.
Can't anymore because we're 15. That's it.
Okay.
Okay. We get low whale.
How much power will you add? This is what you've chosen.
Okay.
Nice. But can't a little more get it.
You
Nope.
lack
Okay.
the power needed.
Don't have enough BP. Okay.
You wish to browse the
Some
entries.
persona.
Please take a look.
5% of this. I didn't even know that. Okay.
What will you be registering? May luck be on your side.
That's no. Okay. Alright, talk to Cedro. Need it.
I should write something.
Just in case, because it didn't let, I won't lose it. To come back. Thankfully, it's not shutting off. You know, but again, I don't think that's a problem. But
Hey,
have to roll out. And see you later.
Joe.
Alright, well here, take this with you. Hope it goes good. It's a good trip. Make sure you have enough for everyone. Pork, onion, rice, nice. Time to get for me to pick up your ride. I'll be right back. Give you a call when I meet you here. On the
You sure
road
your kid's
again.
gonna be okay on your own?
I can't wait to be on the road again.
I mean, probably.
Take care, boss. Same to you. Be careful out there.
Thanks. Bye.
Yeah. Summer vacation, here we come.
You look unusually serious, Inspector Hasagawa.
Oh, Commissioner Kaburagi. My apologies. I've been short on sleep. I've not been on an undercover case in quite some time.
I wholly understand. Have you liaised with the Phantom Thieves?
Affirmative. I've gained their cooperation. However, proceedings are touch and go. Some of them are also very quick on the uptake. Nevertheless, I guarantee you that I will win them over.
Understood. As expected from someone so dependable.
Well, I still owe you for taking me under your wing. I'm happy to do whatever you require.
Keep at it until you get to the bottom of this case. But do not get too attached to them. At this point, their arrest is an inevitability.
Attached? I haven't been attached to anything in a long time.
So you say. And how's the girl? Go home. At least every so often. Understood?
Ma'am. No way she's buying anything about that.
As I was saying, the problem
Gotta bring
is,
the
I
heat out.
guess these kids are
Personally,
so
Van
tired
Fleet,
of the film for
all I
casting
want
it
is
in.
for this case to be
And you
solved.
try to get started today, and
I'll
then all of a
use
sudden,
you
it's
however
just
I
this
have to.
shit start happening.
Yo, where are we now?
Looks like we're coming up on Tochigi Prefecture. We've come a pretty long way.
Tochigi. Tochigi is famous for the Nikko Toshogu Shrine, dedicated to Tokugawa Ieyasu.
I heard the monkey sculptures there are adorable. I wonder if we'll get to see them. Ooh, I want strawberries! Let's go strawberry picking!
Apparently, gyoza's pretty big there too. Utsunomi is supposed to be the place for it.
You say gyoza? Oh, hell yeah. We're gonna get some, right?
Of all the things to get excited about. Well, it's understandable. We could all use some time to unwind every now and then. And besides, we've already discussed it. We could just go straight to Hokkaido, but we decided it would be more worthwhile to check out a variety of places rather than just one. And there might be jails in other cities besides Shibuya and Sapporo.
Not only that, but the supposed monarch of Sapporo won't even be in town till the 8th. We have the time. There's no reason we shouldn't make use of it.
I guess you have a point.
Wait, say we find a jail before that. Does that mean we're sort of hunting for monarchs along the way? Oh, we're taking the Phantom Thieves to a whole new level. This is starting to feel real badass.
Well, if there is a jail, I'm sure Sophia will let us know.
Leave that to me. I should be able to handle it. I think.
You'd think the AI would be a little more sure of herself.
Yeah, seriously, who or what are you?
I'm humanity's companion.
There she goes singing again.
Don't think too hard about it. I'm sure we'll learn more if she sticks around. Isn't
They're
that
trying to
right,
figure
Sophia?
her out. It's like
That's right, An.
a mystery.
Oh, that reminds me, Mako-chan. You've been driving this whole time. Are you doing okay? I have my license too, so I could always drive if you want.
Well, you just got yours, Haru, so I'll try to handle as much of the driving as I can. Does anyone else have their license? I don't.
Apologies, I do not.
Me neither. I want to get mine soon, though. Do you have one? Well, I guess we did just reach driving age.
Sorry, Mako-chan. Don't push yourself too hard, okay?
I won't. Although we might be taking more breaks. I wouldn't want to put any of us at risk.
That's fine by me. We want our Makoto to stay nice and well rested.
So you're going to keep driving, Makoto?
I think so, for the time being.
That sounds difficult. Is there anything I can do to help?
Well, since you asked, do you think you could find a place to stop and rest? I could probably use a break. We can have lunch there, too.
Okay, I'd be happy to. There's a riverbank up ahead that should be perfect.
Lunch by a river, huh? Oh, man, this is feeling like a real road trip.
Wait a second.
Yo,
And the point
this
of-
spot is perfect.
Is this even real? I've only ever seen this kind of place online.
Seriously. Ugh. And this is the perfect weather for cooking outdoors, too. Shall we get started then? Boss gave us some ingredients, didn't he?
Oh, this is going to lunch with everyone.
Ooh. Speaking of fun, is
Alright,
a
the main
cook
course
them.
complete.
Nice. It's how you use the greens to cook food. It's just gonna restore HP and grant buffs and other powerful effects. Nice. You cook my dishes, you know, and recipes and the recipes that were free those shops. With certain defense, thanks for keeping an eye out. Nice. Hey, got a trophy.
Something smells great. I think we have a winner.
It's pretty good. Bon curry.
I know that smell.
I did learn from the master.
Out! Oh, my stomach! I need.
The rice has been prepared. We're ready whenever.
Oh, it's so good. I could eat this forever.
Indeed. And to be surrounded by nature in all its splendor makes it taste that much better. Is there more?
Sorry, Inari. The great Phantom Thief Futaba just swiped the very last plate.
Last! Fate is cruel.
Oh, come on, don't act so depressed. It's not like it's the end of the world.
You will! Please do.
Ah, that was killer. You can't even move.
I'm full too. How about I pour some tea and we can all just relax?
I'm down. Ooh, why don't we roast marshmallows later on too?
Jeez, you're seriously still thinking about food?
What of it? There's always room for sweets.
All right, we'll finish our break with some tea and sweets, then get going. I feel like we've been on the road for a while. Where are we now?
We'll be entering Sendai soon.
We made a lot of stops, but no sign of any jails, huh?
Well, I'm definitely feeling a little more relaxed now. I wouldn't want those things popping up everywhere. Also, it's getting kind of dark. How about we call it a day?
Yes, we should decide where we want to stay for tonight.
Shouldn't we eat first? What's good in Sendai?
As far as local delicacies go, there's always beef pound. There's plenty of specialty shops around.
Nonsense. Alicia says that sounds. We must go to Mount Aoba Park and see the remains of Sendai Castle. They house a statue of the late Lord Date Masamune. I'd very much like to see the one-eyed dragon for myself.
I want to take a bath first. I'm not sleeping in the camper all sweaty and sticky.
Jeez, we're all over the place on this one. Well, what should we do? This is where I come in. Searching. Overnight parking lots, beef tongue, Date Masamune, and nearby bathhouses. Leave it to me. I'll find the most efficient route to everything you've suggested.
Wow, you can do all that, Sophia?
It's nothing special. I'm just doing a wide search and lining up our destinations. We should first head to the parking lot at Mount Alba Park. Then we can walk to the statue of Masamune. Huh?
What's up?
The smell. There might be a jail here.
Yeah, boy.
Whoa, for real? You can really tell just off that, huh?
Are you sure, Sophia? I think so. I can't pinpoint it yet, and that may be because of the distance. But this feels the same as Shibuya. then. We're heading to Sendai. We shouldn't be too much longer. Well, Sophia, can you smell the jail?
Yes, I'm sure of it. There's a jail somewhere in this city. So there really are more jails besides the one in Shibuya?
If there's a jail, then something rotten's going on around town.
You're right. We'll need to look into that first.
And how are we supposed to do that? Sendai's a pretty big city after all.
We could check some more of the popular sightseeing spots. We might hear something if there's people around.
Great thinking. And what's more, we're right here in Mount Aoba Park, home to the statue of Lord Masamune.
Dude, you can check out the statue tomorrow. I'm starving.
Excuse me? There's no guarantee the statue will still be here come sunrise. A trip is a once-in-a-lifetime experience. Once you've set a plan, you must act on it without delay.
There he goes. I'll never understand that logic of his.
By the way, Mako-chan, did you find out if it's okay for us to sleep in the car tonight?
Yes, I actually just got confirmation. At least we won't have to worry about finding a place to sleep. And it looks like there are lots of sightseers here, so we should have plenty of chances to ask around.
Should we check out the statue? It's only a short walk from here, right?
It's close. Very close.
Then let us depart. Lord Masamune awaits.
This is like a really fine little place. You guys trying? Let's check out the thing. Some of these statues supposed to be near.
Let's go.
Okay, just looking around. I'm not allowed to look around. Look at that. Oh man.
Oh, so this is it! This is that Masamune statue Inari was going on and on about.
He looks so cool. I bet he'd be cutting down shadows left and right if he were in a jail with us.
Such remarkable craftsmanship. It's truly the one-eyed dragon in all his glory.
It's a cool looking statue. I will save the purple thumb in front of his little
From
a
such an
pudding.
icon. We must come back during the day and...
The hell? What's all this about?
Prince of Nightmares, Volume 1. 20th reissue celebration?
Reissue
I know they get
celebration.
to doing it. Right,
So
I'm
they're
sure.
promoting a book? I doubt they got permission to
Nice.
do this. Maybe it's some kind of prank.
What a reprehensible miscreant. Putting up such tasteless flyers for their own gain.
Let's take them down.
That's better.
Well, you happy, Yusuke?
Yes, now that I've seen the great Masamune, my apologies for taking so much of everyone's time. Let's move on.
Alright, that's one item off the list. Next up, Beef Tongue City.
Let's see if these local flavors are enough to impress a sophisticated palate like mine.
Oh, sorry. It might be hard to get in if we bring a cat along. What? Oh, oops.
Holy shit! Is this for real? This meat is so thick, so soft. Damn, that's good.
Ryuji, cut it out! You're spitting all over me!
I think Yusuke's crying over here.
I don't even want to know what his regular diet is like if this is enough to make him cry. Either way, food's delicious.
Hey, let me have some too!
I swear, you are the noisiest cat on the planet. Ask him to split some with you. want to.
Don't be such a pig. I'm hungry too, you know.
Not so loud, you idiot.
Is that a cat I hear?
Oh shit.
Am I hearing things? I could have sworn I heard a cat.
Oh, nope, not a real cat at least. We were just practicing our cat sounds. Right, Ryuji?
Meow?
Oh, come on. You're not fooling anyone. Sounds to me like he's in the bag of the gentleman with the glasses. Oh, that's sweet. Are you going to share? You and your cat should partake in the finest beef tongue this restaurant has to offer.
Wait, Kay, not so loud.
Oops. Sorry. You're right. If you get thrown out, then no more beef tongue. By the way, is this your first time having Sendai beef tongue? I should tell you, the oxtail soup's to die for. Did you know oxtail soup is packed with collagen? A lot of people seem to think it's good for your skin. They say it's not as effective when ingested, but there's a fair number of reports that suggest otherwise. Human cognition can be quite misleading. You may think you feel a change when none has occurred. This is the placebo effect and...
Yo, dude, she's just going on and on.
Does she even notice us talking right now?
It does seem to
Overwhelming
me.
onslaught of pointless info. We got ourselves a nerd, ladies and gentlemen.
Sorry about, you know, the bag thing.
Huh? What? Oh, you mean the cat? Don't worry. I won't tell the staff or anything. By the way, are you all students?
Oh, some of us in high school, some of us in college.
I see. So you'll be taking your college entrance exam soon. Decided on a university yet? Oh, forgive me. I haven't even introduced myself. I'm Kiwani Chinose. I work as a researcher over at Toho University. Hey, you guys should come check out the campus. It's way up in the mountains, but it's a lot of fun. Lots of bears this season, too.
The bears?
Oh, you know, we kind of got something going on already, so we don't exactly got the time.
I see. Yes, well, it's important that you do what you want while you're still young. Allow me to impart a little treat till next we meet.
Sure?
Well then, I've had my fill of beef tongue, so it's probably best if I get going. Farewell, young ones!
So, she was weirdly energetic, huh?
Well, thankfully, we avoided getting in trouble. We should be grateful she didn't tell on us. Sorry. That was my fault.
Nah, I got carried away too.
Sorry, Mona-chan. We'll buy you some sasa kamaboko later. You mean the fish cake on the skewers with that nice layer of char on top? Oh, I can't wait!
Nice! Oh my gosh!
Oh, his latest work was just perfect. I was among them 2 nights in a row, if you can believe that. Speaking of which, I read a magazine
Hey, Helgi.
at the station today. There's
Sorry,
no
I
way
was trying to know you. I was looking at you because I was trying to
Let's finish eating.
do
And
something.
quietly this time.
Yes, ma'am.
Beef tongue was amazing. Well, let's take your word for that, Joker.
I'm stuffed.
How you can eat 5 bowls of rice is beyond
It was going good till my PS5 decided to shut off 4 or 5 times before I was about to start casting.
Indeed. You can eat the first and focus exclusively on the glistening of the meat. Then the aroma.
And twice while
next.
we were
Pretty sure
trying
it's
to get
just-
started, like finally stopped.
I will say the food here certainly
That was
is
fucking
delicious.
annoying.
Yeah! Good job, Sophia!
Knock on wood.
It was, as they say, a piece of cake.
Guess we should leave where we eat up to Sophia now, huh? What's going on
It's
over
like
there?
I thought I left the ship back on the PS4. I don't know.
Natsumi-san, over here! Can you please sign my copy?
Thank you for all your support. Whoa,
I
hold
don't
on
know.
now.
It's this is
Only
a
one
shit
autograph
that
per
fuck.
person,
It's been so. It
please.
happens to other people. The thing. I'm
My
like,
apologies,
oh,
but could
I
the
tried
man
looking it
please
up. It's
go
like
to the
there's
back
people
of
like
the
have
line?
this problem, but which don't want to drive where they're gonna. They're telling you like, oh, you put in rest mode. I was like, this all shit. I'm not even doing. I turn it off, and then when I turn it back
Does that
on,
mean he's a writer?
or if I, no, it would turn off. Well, it did that to me. Did that to me when I had to actually unplug it. It wouldn't turn on at all.
How terribly
For a
rude
second
of
there,
you
it was
for
like,
such a
oh
lovely
fuck. I
fan's
was really
favor.
scared. Like, oh fuck.
Please, accept this as a token of my apology, yes? Don't worry, I've already signed.
Okay.
Listen, we were just.
But it was turning off on me. It was.
Is
It
that
was the problem,
so?
was, except for that one time. It
Seems
was
like I'm a
the
little
problem
ahead
was
of
not.
myself.
It wasn't that there wasn't one
Nightmares.
turning on. It would
Ongo
stay on.
Natsume.
Yours truly, Ango Natsume.
That's what I'm
It's
talking
a
about.
pleasure.
Once
Prince of
it would
Nightmares.
it would just be like
That's the name from those
randomly
flyers on the
turning
Masamune
off, and
statue.
and then they have to
Flyers
go
on
through all the
Masamune
rebuild,
statue?
repair, go through the repair, and then go
think I
through the
know what
BS.
That's
And
most
the
likely
message would
the
come
work
up,
of
oh, you
some of
turned it
my
off
more
improperly or the wrong
sons.
way, or
I
however it
appreciate
goes.
them promoting
Like,
my
I didn't
work,
do that.
but
You did that,
appears they went
PlayStation.
overboard somewhat.
I touched
Honestly, they
nothing.
can be a real handful
touched
sometimes.
nothing.
Allow me to apologize on their behalf. In exchange, allow me to offer you a kiss.
Yo, back off, dude. Can't you see you're making her uncomfortable?
And who are you supposed to be? I believe
We're
I was
friends.
addressing these lovely young ladies here. I thank you not to interrupt.
Dude, Jesus is
Sorry,
not interested.
you're with us. Got a problem? You can always talk to me.
And trying to get Sony, and so it's like, oh, you should do all this, like, trying to look it up, and Sony was like,
that?
I'm playing on the PS5. It's like, all this stuff that really probably wouldn't freaking do much of anything, and then like, oh, well, you should rebuild the database. Well, I'm not rebuilding the database every day or every other day because your freaking PS5 will stop turning off because you don't fix your shit. Sony, re-download everything every other day because of your fucking stupid dumbass shit. Like, like. It like told me to go to this thing. I don't even want to do it because it's like not even gonna help me. It's gonna like, you should rebuild the database. What you need to do is fucking fix your shit. Stop telling us to do shit that isn't really gonna solve the problem if it ain't gonna really solve the problem. Solve the problem. Cause shit isn't on our head, it's on your head. Sorry. 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 It's frustrating. And you have to be brutally honest with them when you're when shit like this happens. And this is the same shit. They didn't fucking learn the lessons because they had the same fucking problems with the PS4. So it would randomly show off for that and the PS4 and the PS4 Pro and all the other fucking versions. No, it's just frustrating as a stream. It was just. Oh, you weren't here, Ogie, when, like, a couple years ago, when it was really bad, my PS4 was shut off several times during a cast, so it was very frustrating. This is before I used OBS, so I didn't have, like, the whole setup where I could just, like, oh, it shuts off, I can turn the Be Right Back screen real quickly, and the cast would be fine. No, you lose your place sometimes because you can't save, obviously. And it's just also because, like, casts are broken up several parts because every other time the fucking cast would just go randomly shut off. Cause it would just randomly shut off. It's just frustrating. Because I had hoped to leave this kind of shit behind at the PS4. And it's like, this is the same trash. And it's frustrating because there be times like, oh, I gotta upload a video to YouTube because I'll like upload runs as I go, like I'm doing like the Mass Effect Legendary Editions just for YouTube right now. And I'm uploading that and I look to see if it's finished because it takes like an hour or so. Like I look to finish and the thing's it'll shut off. Like I'm like, what the fuck? It's like I'm sorry. It's just because I've dealt with this before and it's just so frustrating. I really don't hope it doesn't start doing this. Hopefully I got it where it's like supposedly there's like a thing that supposedly did it. Again, I don't know. Done it like the last 45 minutes, but you know, we'll see. But why, if that's the problem, if there's interference with signals with other things, why am I going to not Sony to find out? I have to go to a third-party website to find out, look that up. I don't know times where it would be noisy like that too. Sorry. Get back to the game, sorry.
My, this one's got some backbone, doesn't it?
Mr. Natsume, we need to get moving soon.
Well then, it seems I must be going. I've a magazine interview to get to. To all those who have read my book, I thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Natsume! I love you!
Wow.
Oh, he's just so
Yeah.
dreamy. After my
You think they would learn the lesson? Again, I love Sony. I have nothing against it. I you know, I have nothing against them. You know, but
He was a
when
strange one for sure.
they just ignore
Around him seemed really happy.
simple problems with the
Why was
system
that?
that not only that, just problems with the system that just like, and it's something that was happening on PS4
Are you alright,
to a
Haru?
lot of people from what I saw, at least.
I was just a
It
little
was,
surprised is all.
How'd a jerk like
that
you
was
get
happening
so
on
popular?
different versions of the PS4, and it's still happening on the PS5. That's just so weird.
There might be something else going on here. He could even be changing people's hearts.
I mean, literally,
You
there
mean
would be times
He's the monarch of this
it was not getting on the
It's just
PS4.
one
And
possibility.
I think you might be onto something. If he's the monarch,
probably
everything else
1
totally
week,
makes sense.
3 or 4 times a week, I had to actually rebuild the database, like once or twice, like 3 or 4 times in a week. I had the regular one. I had the regular one, and supposedly the Pro it had that on the issue on the Pro too. Cause I looked it up, I was like, and I'm like, oh shit, it's fucking happening on the Pro. What finally fixed it was what finally fixed it on the PS4 was I got the fan. And I put I got the fan. I had gotten the fan. The Xbox. Well, I have. Well, the regular. I have the original X. I have the. Well, I have two Xboxes. Let's see. I have the original Xbox. I have the 360. Then I have the Xbox One, and I won the Xbox, the Fallout 4 edition Xbox One. On on the Dan Gaming channel. I won that because he was doing a contest, so I won it. So I had that, and then I have. Actually, what the crazy thing is, I had a white model 360, and then a Red Ring of Death. And a Red Ring of Death, I sent in, fixed it, worked for several years, and then a Red Ring of Death again. So I was sort of SOL at that point because, you know, and they could, and then they stopped making white models, so I couldn't, and I lost a lot of my save stuff too. That's the frustration on that stuff. It's not that I don't have, I just can't access it because the save is on a hard drive that I can't put into any Xbox right now. Because I don't have an Xbox that works with the old white model hard drives. So I have Xbox Series X, which I have no problems with. Yeah, I was doing that, but it wasn't really helping either. But you know, just again, that helped doing that fan. But the one thing I could do is put it by side, but I wouldn't know where I would put it. Problem is, I have a setup that really is not conducive for putting the PS5 on the side. Not on the side of vertically. I mean, because of how big this sucker is. It's a big mofo. I mean, it's not a small thing. I mean, it's hard. It'd be hard to where I put it. That's the problem. I have to put it on. You can't even put it flat because you have to put it like on the certain way. So I don't know. But yeah. Look into this.
I got my laptop back at the RV. Should be able to dig something up from there.
Good idea, Futaba. And go Natsumi may not have any evidence on him being a mark yet, but he sure is fishy. Let's get back to the camper. We should work out. I don't know. Until then we'll get back, go from there.
Hey.
Oh, can't explore. Jesus, all the stuff I can't do.
Let's go.
Hey, game.
All right, let's go over what we know so far.
Okay.
Sophia, you can confirm there's a jail here, correct?
The smell got a lot stronger once we entered the city. So yes, I'm sure of it. And the man we met earlier, his name was Ango Natsume?
I just did a quick search on him. Here's what came up. Ango Natsume, grandson to renowned writer Sogo Natsume. Currently a successful light novel author. Says the guy kicked off his career with his debut work, Prince of Nightmares, which won the grand prize in the Sokaisha Awards. This thing's selling stupidly well. It sold 1 million
Each own, I
copies
have to say I am somebody. Despite all the frustration, I do enjoy. I mean, there are games on PlayStation I do enjoy. I mean,
like that is nothing
yeah, the
short of
Persona
amazing.
series,
I
you know.
checked social media, and well,
God of War.
Is kind of bizarre.
You know.
Natsume's fans are probably going on some kind of rampage, right? There's a rumor that some people got beat within an inch of their lives.
Looking forward to the new Ratchet and Clank when it comes out next month.
Right. The worst part is that no one stepped in to stop them. In fact,
But
the attackers
spoiler alert,
were
we might be
praised for what
that
they
might be the next game after we play this. After we finish this.
Flyers. They clearly lack self-restraint.
The fans at the station seemed really passionate too. It was almost like they were part of a cult.
I'm checking some of the online forums.
Should take just enough time where the Ratchet and Clank will be out.
Every day. And they're all
Right about the
Not
time
only that,
we're finished with this.
all of these IP addresses are from Sendai.
That's crazy suspicious. This is definitely our guy then, right?
That's true. We haven't determined his abilities as a writer yet.
If he really is just some freakishly talented writer, then the jail here has nothing to do with him. And he earned all that praise, right?
But there's still a chance he's our monarch too, ain't there?
That's what we're gonna find out. Tomorrow, we'll go into town and see what intel we can dig up.
Yeah.
If he's the monarch,
Yeah.
there's a good chance we'll run into some victims who've had their hearts changed. Just like
I mean, I've heard
Oh,
people have had with
Gramps know too,
the
huh?
controllers wearing out
he might be able to give us
really
some
well.
victims,
I've never had I never had a problem. I mean, I will say this PS4 again. This is frustrating. Is I had an issue, and this is even with this one. It's
So
it goes back where
hell are we sleeping up top? Might as well be sleeping outside. Ain't it gonna be
it
cramped?
goes back with
There's nothing we can do.
where
Enough room in the car.
all of a sudden, oh hey, your controller's not charged. I mean, your console's been off all night. Your controller's not been on. Why don't you have any charge anymore? Like it makes no sense. And then for a while there, I was having a problem where my PS4 when my PS4 controller was not connecting. With having problems with it would just. I mean, it really. Oh, definitely. I mean, you kidding me? I mean, that's one of the things I really love about the Xbox. Still a few games I wish they would put on there backwards compatibility. I would love to play some that I really would love to play because I really would love to play. When I played years ago, I haven't played in a long time. What I really should have played, but before I played the other two, but I really should go back one of these days and play Mortal Kombat 9, the reboot. That's been one I've been that was one I've been watching YouTube and I'm like, man, you know what? That's the one I never played. The reboot trilogy. But that's not backwards compatible. Don't ask me why. You gotta ask that back in Midway. Trust me, I looked it up. The other one is Mortal Kombat vs. DC. I love that. I love that game. I know it gets a lot of hate. I can understand being fan of Mortal Kombat and DC, but there's only so much you can do because again, it's, you know, DC being very protective of the characters and everything. That's one. Those are two games I'd love to see get backwards compatible, but it is very good. And the fact of it is, I could play right now tons of games from my Xbox, from Xbox One, from the original Xbox, the original Xbox, to all the way up to this one, all on one system. Don't have to change anything, just put it in. I can't do that with a PS5. I can't do that with PS4. You could do that with a PS3, PS2, PS1, but you have to have a certain version of PS3 that had issues of its own when it first came out. So, my one other thing is also, and again with the PS5, is they keep doing this stupid. I understand why, but it's really stupid. The really dumb thing that's annoying is they have the HDMI ICP, whatever the heck, the protector for like that protects people from, I guess, really streaming, Netflix or whatever. People find ways around that anyway. What the fuck? We're gonna put it in anyway.
Sure, whatever. But I mean, come on, dude. Something ain't right here.
Forget it, Ryuji. We're up early tomorrow anyway, so you better get some rest.
Man, it's gonna be hot as hell with 3 of us and Morgana, ain't it?
Very true. That fur certainly won't help things either.
Oh, what do you want from me? I can't help that I'm a cat. Not that I'm actually a cat, though.
Guys, shut up.
Sorry.
So I turned in for the night.
Wrong. Not like that. Like this. This.
I don't want to know what Yosuke's dreaming about. I fell asleep to the sound of it. Peaceful breathing! Joker, you're being too nice. We're snoring.
Awesome!
Alright, we made it to the Sendai Station. Let's score some leads on a smug bastard.
Aww.
Jeez, take it down, dude. You're bouncing into a grade school on summer vacation. You're right, Futaba. You not a morning person. I sleep much last night. I couldn't get comfy without my usual pillow. Why did you break it? Oh, jeez. Well, it was the first night sleeping in the RV, so I suppose it's not surprised. I get used to it over time. Sure. Things is really busy for a weekend. Weekday, I mean, maybe because everyone's out from school. I'll do it. Shop Arcade's a short walk away. The Town and Town Festival decorations are apparently a popular attraction for sightseers. Let's see, Sendai's Town Bada Festival's coming up soon. See if there's plenty of shops to draw a crowd. Perhaps we could try asking around over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do the same thing we did with Alice. Let's meet up once we found them. And I mean, I still have my
I should write something.
my PS1 and PS2, but I don't really be able to cast it because I can't. That's the problem with the CD. What happened is the Elgato has the they stopped using HDMI composite cables, but there's like a area around that from where I wonder what's going on. It feels a bit off, I guess. It's like, I guess it's something I just the department store, we should go in there and see if go check out what the department store was about. Probably every last one that maybe Ungo will finally notice me. Oh, hurry, I'll miss his book signing.
What did you say?
What, you doing a book signing? Search complete. Assuming we'll be holding a book signing nearby. It's happening very soon.
Really?
Wait, is that why you're all here? Oh, a mall named Porto, and your event starts in 1 hour. I see, alright, Richard. Let's come back here when we're done collecting the rumors. That's a big piece of info. I was born. Let's see. Yeah, that's my. Let's see. Go. Oh, okay. Yeah. That's like up, okay. Hey, why did you do this to me, honey boy? Bye. We sort of loved each other. You told me how special that you lie. What did I do wrong? Poor dude.
Let's go back.
Okay, now not that way.
Let's go back.
Looking around, trying to find a cruise.
Wait, please hold.
Wait, maybe somewhere. And then at this hangings from the ceiling, they look like aliens. Apparently streamers of Sendai, they're known for being tough with a large ball called I can't even pronounce it. I think about it. Isn't Tanabata celebrated in July?
Yes.
Looks like I observed using the old lunar calendar, so the festival is held a month later in August. I didn't know if I followed, but whatever, August rules. There. Reminds me of I think I've seen those type. Sucks! Well, Richard, I was wandering around the shopping area here and I've got sweets on me with all the desserts, food stands around. The taste is the worst. I was folded when I saw the place with the ice cream that also sells chocolate bananas. Hey, what about that? Sorry about that. I should get back to asking about Natsumi. Yeah, you do that, please. And about Natsumi, Universal Society. I've been talking about him lately. It makes me sick. Pretentious pics like that, always hiding something. Business has been good lately, thanks to that Natsumi gift march. You don't need to wake up. There are plenty of good authors out there.
Something is amiss.
Look, Richard, the general store over there is usually packed with female customers. Perhaps it's my imagination, but our eyes seem hollow. Oh, that is weird. That does seem a little off. I was really surprised to learn where his family is. First, they were all stiff and nervous, and then Nara was far too warm for anyone to keep that up long. I'm singing in no time. It's crazy seeing how all the people treated the upper crust. Their hard's ability to get them to stop. She's so amazing. I bet. Oh well. Asking around the shops here. Apparently Sendai's in the middle of Natsumi fever. Apparently it's even affecting some of the shop staff. I heard complaints that it's getting bad for business. People don't call, no showing, or even ditching their staff part way to pick up more copies of Natsumi's book.
Could it be?
Their hearts have been changed? Really forgot. Oh, that's the only desire. Desire only wanted the one thing that thinking only Natsumi to drive up sales. Yeah, that would make sense. I told when the local restaurant I was on a trip with my friends. He gave me this. It's a hamburger from a local chain using only local greens. They said it was very good. Nice. Akamara Foods give me give up the regional flavors as well one day.
How can I help you? See you again. Let's go back.
Okay. This Bookworm deleted social media account. Bookworm, the author you really like, she's been putting up quite a lot of work lately. Get the press the last post and they mentioned how she's tired of trying to make her voice heard in a vacuum. I think Natsumi is the cause. Read it in his books, the story in the dialogue is so familiar to what Bookworm would do. Careful, we're talking about Natsumi's grandson here. He'll get flamed if you don't talk about him carefully. Did you hear that? Seems suspicious of Natsumi stealing other people's work. If that's true, it's just a rumor. I wouldn't be that far off from things in this game. Series. As I know him, he seems a little like our product. A lot of his fans give them as gifts. They sell the hotcakes. Tell you, it's all thanks to Natsumi. Yeah. Just keep between you and me. Honestly, I'm kind of worried about how much money the fans are spending on all this stuff. Not like what's happening on all this. Sure, it's pouring in normal amounts of money too. Can I buy something?
Reading.
No, we don't have anything. But hey, we got the 100% investigation complete. Yes. Yato. Plenty to tell. Safe and say call it quits. The other session we are about. This is a chance to see him in person. Let's do a first person part of your concept.
Leave it to me.
Get everyone together. Okay, a contact up for you. Except for you. To get over there ourselves.
That smug bastard's being promoted all over the place. Like I'm going insane.
That's quite a crowd for a book signing.
Oh, there's so many people. I think I'm gonna throw up. Is he gonna give out his keyword for Emma and change everyone's hearts like Alice did? We should keep an eye on him for now.
Natsume-san, I just wanted to say thank you for putting out such wonderful work all the time. I was so touched by your book. I ended up buying 50 copies.
Yeah, well, I bought 100. Some to read, some to collect, some to give out, some to...
My goodness. Thank you. I'm flattered.
Reading your book somehow gives me hope, courage to keep going. I won't rest until each and every one of my friends knows about your book.
Well, I have said that I want my book to reach as many people as possible. I can't help but feel guilty, though. Be sure you don't overdo it.
No, it's okay. I'm helping you because I want
forgot
to.
to save her if it's okay.
The reason he started writing novels
And actually
was
did
for
a
this poor girl who's bedridden in
bond.
the hospital. Supposedly,
Just
he
forget
wanted
that.
her to keep fighting so she could one day see him finish his novel.
Bond points.
Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. He's just so compassionate. It's like he's a saint.
I know, that story alone's enough to make me cry. I guess even real life is like a novel sometimes. We have to tell the whole world about Ango Natsume's good deeds.
Thank include Natsumi as fans left.
I'd expected as much, but he's really popular.
Do you think that bit about the girl in the hospital is for real?
I would be surprised.
Type, if you ask me.
I don't think Natsume said anything resembling a keyword. Could it be because he really isn't a monarch? Or perhaps he's just being careful.
If he is the monarch, maybe everyone here's already had their hearts changed.
Meaning he wouldn't need to give out his
It would
keyword.
explain a lot of what we found.
Hey, Inari, what's that you've been reading?
Ango Natsume's novel, Prince of Nightmares.
Inari? You actually bought that thing?
Hey, it's actually not a bad thing. It's called investigate what if this
Yes.
really this.
Suppose that's fine. I
There's
was
a-
curious as to whether or not the book was truly deserving.
You could say it's part of the investigation.
Well, how is
I say it's part of
Is
the
it good?
investigation.
How should I put it? For any creative work, one should be able to feel some sense of its creator's passion. No matter how crude or
There isn't any,
unrefined
is
the
there?
work may be, there should always be some sort of spark present to those engaging with it. I'm not terribly well versed in the literary arts, but I
Well,
feel
they
nothing
say.
from reading this book. The sentences are formed well enough.
Yeah,
but
that,
that
see, when
serious
you start that kind of
shit
sentence, you know where it's
as if
going.
these
When
words
something
are
like that's
from
going.
someone else, even the most bare minimum coat of paint possible.
Let me see. Oh, wow. This line here is lifted from an anime from 2 years ago. The words got changed a bit, but that's definitely it. Sneaky. I think I've
So
seen
he
this
is
one
stealing
before, too. And
from
this
other
one.
works.
Sheesh. This one, too. Wait. Is this whole book just a bunch of stuff he ripped off and strung together? If the original writers, or worse, their fans, ever saw this, there'd be a frickin' riot online.
I can't possibly fathom how such a fraudulent piece of work garnered this much praise. That is, unless the fans had their desires stolen.
With all that we know now, it's safe to say there's definitely something going on here.
If only we
Again,
knew the
follows
keyword,
along that
we
we've
could
we
investigate
found
the gem
already found
ourselves.
We should ask some of his fans. They've all had their
during our
desires.
investigation period.
If this is anything like the situation in Shibuya, I doubt they'll tell us anything. Guess we're kinda stuck then. Have we heard anything from Gramps yet?
He said he'd be here by tonight. Maybe he learned something.
Alright then. I guess we should go ahead and wait for Inspector Hasagawa then.
That's all we can do.
Hold on.
What's wrong?
Why do you think Natsume wrote this novel? No. Somehow I don't believe that's the case. No matter how much praise your work receives, if it was built on the backs of others, then you cannot truly call that praise your own. Those compliments will surely ring empty. Anyone in the arts should know this. That is why I don't understand. What was he thinking when he wrote this novel?
What are you two doing? Let's get going.
My apologies. It wasn't my intention to hold you up. Let's be off.
It's okay. It's noon turned into night. By the way of a bouncing ball.
Pretty nice ride you've got here. And I gotta say, I didn't expect Sendai to be on the agenda. How'd you know there was a jail here?
Well, about that.
I smelled it.
Yeah.
You smelled it?
Anyways.
I
you
don't
learn
get it either.
anything
She's
new?
an AI.
Yes, Ango Natsume, right? Yeah, he's suspicious, all right. His book's been selling like crazy, but only here in Sendai. Most of the other stuff I've heard lines up with what you guys told me. Anyhow, I did some asking around, and here's what I found. Apparently, everyone in Natsume's little fan club becomes friends with him through Emma. And once that happens, they start buying his book any and every chance they get. Some even go into debt because of it. Any of this sound familiar?
Just like what happened to Alice.
He might have different methods from Alice Hiragi, but I'm almost certain Natsume's using the same power.
In that case,
Desires
we
is
really
to
need to get our
get
hands on his keyword.
Tears of desires to make them want to buy his stuff.
And I would have to arrest you for assault. You can ramble on about the jails all you want. Best case scenario is you getting dragged off to a mental institution.
Yeah, right.
Well, we're phantom thieves, so going at it directly's not preferred anyway.
Ah, there goes Beauty Thief. Always trying to be elegant and subtle and stuff.
Beauty what?
Long story.
My name is Beauty Thief.
I see. She's really calling herself that?
Getting back on track, we gotta think of a way to get that keyword.
That's where I come in. You better thank me for this later.
For what?
Natsume's holding a party tonight in celebration of Prince of Nightmares passing over 1 million in sales. And I just happen to have enough invitations for all of you. Which means...
You're crashing a party?
Hey, that sounds fun as hell, don't you think?
Right. And if it's invite only, there's a chance security will be light as well.
So, what do you think? Glad we struck a deal?
You did pretty good, Gramps.
Yeah, he is doing pretty good. Except he's... Yep, there's more to this.
You really came through, Gramps.
I knew we could
I
call
already
you
know this
Gramps.
because he's sort.
Come on, guys. At least call me by my name.
Don't feel bad, Gramps.
We've seen that in the cutscene earlier.
Thank you all very much for coming today. This is just a small token of my appreciation. Nevertheless, I hope you enjoy yourselves.
Congratulations, Mr. Natsumi. Truly.
It's all thanks to everyone working so hard to push sales. All I did was right.
Oh, you're too modest.
It really is impressive how well you've done, considering the amount of competition there is these days. I know we tried to promote you early on as the grandson of renowned writer Sogo Natsume, but I never would have expected you to perform this.
Oh shit. I win again. Fuck, man. Oh, fuck. Oh, you got to be fucking kidding me. This thing's not turning back on. Fuck. The fuck? I'm not rebuilding the database because you don't want to fucking work. Because you don't want to fucking work. This is gonna help me. It's just gonna fucking hurt me. It's gonna I'm not redoing this shit. I'm not doing this shit. I'm not this shit because you fucking work. The thing gonna fucking burn on or what? There we go, finally. I knew it. I fucking knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Look at this. Tell me I have to rebuild everything. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that every fucking couple of days because you refuse to fucking fix your shit. Oh wait. I'm not fucking moving my Xbox racing around every fucking day. You're fucking gonna get fucking shoot. I can't believe we lost all that fucking progress.
Hmm. Hmm.
Hmm? Hmm?
What did you... Really?
I am fucking pissed. I am really fucking angry.
I'll just add this.
It's fucking ridiculous.
What's up, Tim? Bang!
Allow me to take until you return.
Hey. All right. All right then.
Now then.
Something is amiss. Something is amiss.
Sorry, it's just frustrating right now. It's just like it's never done this before during a gas, and all of a sudden now it's doing it like. It was working for.
That smug bastard.
Yes.
I'd expect...
Yes. I feel like I skip all this shit. Yes. Okay, we're right, pretty much right back where we were.
Thank you all.
My apologies.
Ah,
I
shit.
couldn't hold myself.
Dude, don't sweat it.
You know, I freaking skipped one too many times.
I've been waiting for you.
Fuck. I thought we would skip right back to where that next part, but I guess not. We didn't just went a little bit too far. Oops. Button. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm just frustrated.
Pretty nice ride you've got here.
you all very... This is just a small token.
Congratulations, Mr. Natsume. Truly.
It's all thanks to everyone working so hard to push sales. All I did was write.
Oh, you're too modest.
It really is impressive how well you've done, considering the amount of competition there is these days. I know we tried to promote you early on as the grandson of renowned writer Sogo Natsume, but I never would have expected you to perform this well.
The praise you've received is due entirely to your talent, Mr. Natsume. You're a shining star to readers and authors alike.
My talent, you say? Well now, I wouldn't go as far as to say that. The words on the page matter little. If there's something worth talking about, the people will always flock to it. From there, all one needs to do is craft a little story into it. And voila! For example, take that origin story about how I started writing because of some poor girl in the hospital.
Pardon my asking, but is that story really true, Mr. Natsume?
I'm afraid that's my little secret. Truth, fiction. Does anyone really care? You might recall Ichiryusai Madarame's confession on TV not too long ago. Surely you remember. His signature piece. What was the name of it?
Oh, do you mean the Sayuri?
Ah, yes. That's it. The Sayuri. That piece was certainly lauded as the pinnacle of beauty at the time. But if you ask me, the only place it belongs now is the trash.
Dick!
The trash? How rude! He has no idea what was put into that painting. Who does he think he is?
Yusuke, I know how you feel, but...
I'm all right. I have a favor to ask. Would you mind if I handled this one? I promise I'll get the keyword from him.
But...
You really just...
There's a good chance he remembers your faces from the other day. However, I was toward the back of the crowd. There's a good chance he won't recognize me.
Right. Yusuke might be our best bet here.
Good luck.
Thank you. I'll be off then. Pardon me for interrupting. I happen to be a big fan of yours, Natsume-san.
Who are you?
Forgive me. I was hoping I might trouble you for an autograph.
Hey, Mr. Natsume is a busy man. You can trouble him later.
Come now. I'm sure one autograph won't hurt.
You mean it? My thanks, Natsume-san. You're too kind. To receive an autograph from the great Ango Natsume himself. This honor is truly more than I deserve.
Nonsense. Don't sell yourself short. It's readers like you who allow authors like me to keep writing.
I see. That's a wonderful way to look at it. Oh, right. Do you by any chance use Emma, Natsume-san?
Of course. With how convenient it is, how could I not?
If you don't mind, could you please add me to your friends list? It would be a privilege to be close
Yeah.
to one I respect so greatly.
Just frustrated.
Not at all. My
More than anything
fans
right
and
now.
readers mean the world to me. The keyword is Prince of Nightmares.
I didn't see it. It turned
Expect a
off
request
again.
from me sometime soon. Now, there is one more thing. I overheard you
So,
and your
but
entourage mention the Sayuri
luckily,
earlier.
it's easy to
If
get
I'm
back to
not
where we
mistaken,
were.
you said it should be thrown out with the trash, as though it were some cheap attempt.
Ah, so you heard that, did you? Is that what I said?
So I knew,
Well,
I remember
take it
exactly where we
someone
were.
of your taste agrees with me. In the
Luckily,
end, that
we
painting
had to
only
get back
hangs
to
out
where
because of whose name was
exactly
attached
what
to it.
I remember exactly what we had to do
The
to get
Sayuri was painted by my mother.
everything. So it wasn't like there was a problem.
This may be unprofessional of me, but professionalism be damned. My mother painted the Sayuri at the cost of her own life. It is her final masterpiece. That painting was crafted
And they
with a love
skip
that
everything.
simply cannot be found anywhere else. Don't you dare lump it in with that soulless drivel you cobbled together from authors far more talented than you.
Hey, you can't.
I merely spoke the truth. Now, you'll excuse me.
Yeah, I don't blame him. Man. That's
You've
it
got
tries
what you
to
came
take claim for someone else's
Let's head
work.
outside,
Just you all bad. He did it right at the right time in the room too.
So this Dribble? That little bastard. What the hell does he know?
Yeah, it's all right, Mr. Natsume. He's just looking to blame you for something because he's jealous of your genius. Don't let him get
Yeah, not that far back, but it's like still it's frustrating. Like,
No matter. He'll come around just like the rest.
My apologies. I couldn't hold myself back. I suppose I still have much to learn.
Dude, don't sweat it. Everything worked out. We got the keywords, so we're all good.
Yeah, you did great. I was actually pretty impressed with how you stood up to him.
Well, I can't say my assessment of his
Yeah,
book was
I'll blame
entirely
you.
correct. Whatever someone feels
Are you
from a work of art,
go
no
ahead after
matter
him.
what that work may be, ultimately comes down to the individual.
Yeah, well, for what it's worth, we all loved seeing you stick it to that creepy Nard.
In any case, we've got the keyword now. All that's left is to find our entry point.
Sendai Station would be a good place to look. How come? The smell isn't as strong there. The security's probably more lax. The station should be a safe point of entry, just like in Shibuya.
So I guess we're doing it then.
Yeah, we've got everything we need. Tomorrow, that jail's getting a visit from the Phantom Thieves.
Oh yeah.
Hey, there's something I wanted to ask you. Yusuke might have been acting calm just now, but he seemed rather sad. Why was that? Oh, I see. So when someone disrespects something important to you, it makes you more sad than angry.
Yeah, wouldn't you be?
At the very least, Yusuke seemed to feel that way. I think I'm starting to understand him a little better now. Thank you for explaining that to me.
Back to the RV and get some rest. I forgot, still gotta do the bond. Jeez.
I've been waiting for you.
What's up?
The desires in this place have been stolen as well. The voices of countless hearts are stirring about. At the
Yeah, we
same
figured that
time,
part out already.
I can feel the threat of the calamity is only growing stronger. I have called you here to deliver important news. The bonds you have forged will now impart an even greater power to your personas. This new power, it seems it was born from a connection you've made during your travels.
It just
This
turns
will
off. It
become
just goes off.
sustenance
Like,
that will
goes like,
further nurture your potential.
no
Cherish
warning,
it
no nothing.
dearly. I admit I'm somewhat jealous. There is no doubt that they will give you the strength needed to cut through fate.
Alright, increase damage for physical and personal attacks. Increase damage for magical and personal attacks. Nice. Nice. And there's a bonus skills have been unlocked. These allow you strength and skills personas. Advantage these the powers and future powers. Nice.
May luck be on your side.
Yeah.
So tired.
Snap out of it, Ryuji. We're about to head in.
I know. I was so excited last night I couldn't sleep.
What, you think it's Christmas morning or something?
Any idea how big this place is? Can you tell, Sophia?
Merry
Smell.
Christmas!
I'd say it covers nearly all of Sendai. It's quite big.
Considering what's happening throughout the city, the scale makes sense. But that's all coming to an end.
Right. We're heading into the
It's-
Sendai
it's-
jail.
actually, what happened? Japan actually does celebrate Christmas a little bit different than what we celebrate. It's more of a family thing. We got ourselves a mobile hideout, pretty convenient. I'm pretty sure it does the fancy and even cooler. Yeah. It's good, right? Let's need to hide out of the jail county.
I should write something.
You know what? No, I'd say first. Let's do the bomb first, because I keep forgetting that. I got 10 points to use on that. Okay. Aww. Oh, that's really cool. You know what? You know what? Dang, we're about 5 points away from. I'm actually gonna save that. I'm not gonna use the points. Now I'm gonna save the 10 points. Let's get to 15. I've actually found that game, and it's my brother-in-law actually got that one. And I found somebody left a whole bunch of old Genesis games in a place they moved out of and left it there, and their stuff their stuff. That was one of the Genesis games. I thought, yeah. I heard of it. I never played it back in the day. I've heard of it because I've seen it in the advertisements and stuff, but I never played it. Neat. It's good, mate. Maybe if it comes out, or maybe when Halloween is on, I'll check it out. But that's gonna be it for today. Alright. About where I was gonna stop anyway, because I don't want to go much longer. But it wasn't helped. This is on. It wasn't helped. The shutting off probably got a little bit more. Oh, nice. So, I don't think we got further. I think we probably would end up going. We went long. We would have gotten out of damn. It's just one of those days. I haven't seen that way too much more in this one, but yeah, yeah, it's made by Atlas. Yeah. Yeah, the Persona series is made by Atlas. Yeah. At least published by Atlas. Persona Shin Megami Tensei series, yeah. You didn't know that? Atlas, Sega, Koei Tomy Games, man. Ah. Let's see. Yeah, they're mostly known for the Shin Megami Tensei and Persona series, but I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, you know, thing. Yeah, Software Kids for the N64. Yep, they did it. look at the game list, not a lot of I know more than like the Persona Shin Megami Tensei. I only know Shin Megami Tensei because of this Persona, but someone was really spun off of it. Here's the other thing. Something like that. I don't know. I'm not very familiar with how that all works. That all worked. But oh, they also did that's right, they did Catherine, I forgot about that. They did Catherine also, I forgot about that one. I forgot about Catherine now, looking up. That's why I was looking at to see what game. I could have sworn I played another game from them the last few years, Persona. And look at this. That's right! Catherine, that's right. We did the remaster Catherine. It's actually a really fun game. It's actually really fun. Catherine Full Body. We played that like not last year, the year before on Halloween Dawn. You too, Hoagie. And but yeah, like I said, that's gonna be it. We're back tomorrow. Get down with Persona 5 Strikers. Hopefully you won't have the same problems we had today. Hopefully not. Keep fingers crossed. Sunday will hopefully be more great if we can find somebody to play with the Mystic 70. Monday and Tuesday more Persona 5 Strikers. Wednesday, only Wednesday, 21. Thursday, more Margate Deluxe reaching Great Q in the morning, and Thursday night, more Persona 5 Strikers. And again, right back in next Friday with more. The upcoming schedule in the channel is available, and we got lots of games coming. Like Persona 5 Strikers, so we finished it. We got all kinds of other goodies. Which I want to keep us a little bit some surprises for upcoming schedule, but it is listed on schedule here. And that's one of the things I wish Twitch would do. It's like you can schedule stuff ahead of time, so you only try to still use this, so it's like I can plan out several months in ahead what I want to do. But yeah. So follow me on social media, so when I go live, Twitch, and all good Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. Speaking of YouTube's guys, YouTube page for all the plays with Pat in the future, including all playthroughs of Persona series from Persona 4, Golden, Persona 5, Persona 5 Royal, exclusive to YouTube page, plus currently going on our exclusive to YouTube page, the Mass Effect Legendary Edition playthrough of Mass Effect 1. Part 9 will be going up as we're heading into Novaria. Now, if anyone remembers, we're doing Novaria. If you remember the last time we were there, the last time we were there is we just recently got to Novaria. Remember the last time we were there, when we played through our playthrough with this at the Twitch channel. It did not go very well. I won't spoil it, but if it went better or not, but that will be, it's going up on the YouTube channel. We also got Discord. Do more stuff on in the future. And if you want to help the cast out in some ways on the referral super many, watch on YouTube All those good links, including to the Twitch channel, can be found in the description down below. Too early for Mystic. What else really on for variety? Nobody on really I see one of the hosts at the moment, Sally, so we'll just let it on host somebody. Host Mystic later if it gets on that. So till next time, good one everyone. Be alright. That's green. I got one. There we go. Don't know why that's. We got switched up, that's why. It's like, what happened? Till next time, good everyone. Peace.